Hi guys, and welcome to the Manchester United versus Chelsea live stream today. We are watching Man U, of course, playing at Old Trafford versus Chelsea. Very strong team this season for Chelsea. Man United having some turbulent troubles. So can they get a win at Old Trafford, or will they get absolutely blasted out of this the Premier League by Chelsea? Benjamin Sesko is making a start as well, so we'll see how he performs. So welcome everyone, hope you're doing good. We're going to just quickly remove all of the stuff up on the screen as well from the Real Madrid game that we just came from, which is absolutely goated. And yeah, hopefully we can see some action here. Make sure to smash like for action. Welcome Sherry, Owen, Alexa. I think there were some others on here maybe. I don't know. Smash like. But here are the ratings so far for the teams and who was starting and such. So for Manchester United, starting is Bein in goal. Bad decision. Luke Shaw is starting in the left centre-back. Maguire is starting as the central back. And Dele is starting as the right back. Dorgu and Mazraoui are the wing-backs. Fernandes and Casemiro are the midfielders. Bruno Fernandes, should I say, if I was actually saying his name correctly. Then we have Ahmed and Mbeumo as the AMs and Sesko as the striker. The game has started here as well with United kicking off. An already strong start from Mazraoui here. Just going to quickly commentate this portion of the game before, of course, we go into Chelsea's lineup. But it's already looking very strong from United here. Dele trying to find a cross in, just absolutely ricocheting it off Cucurella back onto himself there. And then it's cleared back down for Maguire from Shaw. This is going to be Chelsea's lineup. Sanchez is the goalkeeper. Reece James is the right back. Chalobah and Fofana are the centre-back duo. Cucurella is the left back. Caicedo and Fernandes are the centre mids. Esteval, right wing. Cole Palmer, Cam, Neto, left wing. And João Pedro as the striker. Am I ready for the quiz? I told you I will do it at halftime, Owen, because we need a lock-in for the match. Because it is a, football game. And we love football, don't we? So, yeah. Should have started Lemons. Exactly, I agree with you there. Telling you Madrid will go undefeated after the end of the season. You'll tell you, I told you. I mean, okay, that's an I told you so moment there, Sherry, I'll remember. So, yeah. Guess you'll support Man U for this? Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, absolute reliant there on the North London hatred right there. Also, it's South London shows. Is Chelsea in South London? I think they are. They're in London. Who cares? I don't know about UK geography too much. But, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so this is going to be now on the left wing here, Esteval. So it looks like that Neto's actually gone into the right wing here immediately, which is interesting. And that Esteval will be playing left wing. So yeah. And again, Owen, I told you I will be playing the quiz at halftime or full time. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing it on the stream at the moment because we are commentating the match. I did say it, I think, 3 times. Other people in the chat can answer, but please put them as well. Oh, and put all the messages for the stuff in one thing, okay? Otherwise, I'll have to remove messages for spam. This is going to be Maguire, back to Dele. And now over to Ahmed. Now back to Bruno. Just going to try and play this forward. Make sure to smash like for Bruno, because we love him. This is Dorgu. And deep cross, and it's going to be a header from Mbeumo, saved off the line by Robert Sanchez. Jeez, that was close. That was very close. Sure, Dino will be happy with an I told you so if Real Madrid goes undefeated. Yeah, I'll be happy with that. Dorgu as well, getting fouled in the box. He's calling for a penalty here, but the referee ignores it, and it's going to be play on for Chelsea. Just cleared down the field there, and Dele clears this away. I feel like this is one of the Man U games where they just suddenly perform against the big clubs, and then every other time they, go sloppy against like the smaller teams. But again, this shows that they need a midfielder. They still need a midfielder. Okay. So what the heck was that miss by Mbeumo, by the way? How close was he? Dorgu as well. Very close to scoring himself, but there was a good tackle from Reece James. This is now Mbeumo. And he loses the ball. There's a little bit of a tackle on him by, I think that was Chalobah, absolutely smashing into him. It's now back with Robert Sanchez. High press from Sesko, and the ball is sent all the way down the field there, and it's going to be a throw-in for United. And it looks like it's going to be a quick take from Luke Shaw back to Harry Maguire. How's it not? One touch? I don't know why Dorgu did not one-touch that one either. It's going to be now Bein sending the ball deep. Good header on by Sesko. This is a chance for Brian and Mbeumo. It's going to be a red card for the goalkeeper, it looks like. Red card for the goalkeeper. I think this will be a red card for Robert Sanchez. I do think so. Robert Sanchez is about to get a red card here. Red card for the goalkeeper. Robert Sanchez is out. And it's going to be not a pen. I think it was outside the box there. Robert Sanchez, red card. And it's going to be Jorgensen going to be subbed on for someone else. Wow. I can't believe this. He's off. Red card. I actually cannot believe this. Whoa. Well, that's a red card icon right there. Let's get the red card on. Not for you, Man U. For you, Chelsea. Jeez. Also need to put that on the score sheet there, too. Robert Sanchez. Red card, 4th minute. Minute 4. Red card. That is definitely a red card there. There's no even doubt in my mind that that's a red card. 100%. And Mbeumo's absolutely stopped by full-on NFL tackle on him there. Yeah, it's a red card. Enzo Maresca knew as soon as he saw it, he's like, yeah, we're finished. Finished. I mean, if United can't win now with the red card on Robert Sanchez, then I don't know how they're going to be winning games in the future. Red card, Robert Sanchez. Let's see who they sub off here. So they're going to be subbing off number 41. Esteval is going to be coming off here for the sub goalkeeper, Philip Jorgensen. Esteval does not look happy about it, but he's going to have to do what he's going to have to do here. Unfortunate for Esteval, because I actually do like him. I would have loved to see him play, but is what it is. Maybe they should have instead, you know, the whole rest of the team is needed. Cucurella, get rid of him. Please. No, Jorgensen's coming on. The good thing about this for Chelsea, though, is that Jorgensen's not that bad. So, you know, it's not like they're subbing on an atrocity of a keeper. They're actually subbing on a pretty decent keeper. Philip Jorgensen, he did start a couple of games last season in the Prem for Chelsea already. So, you know, it's not the end of the road for them. It's going to be a free kick for United. Lucky that Robert Sanchez did the foul outside the box. It would have been better for United if it happened inside the box. Also, another substitute is going to happen here. Interestingly, looks like they're going to be subbing on Tosin for Neto. So yeah, they're subbing off Neto as well. Double substitution for the attack. So now it's really just João Pedro and Palmer on the attack here. The rest of the players are defending. I guess Enzo might move up forward. Wow. That is so weird. Chelsea's gone now. I mean, yeah, they've made a really weird option here of subbing on another centre-back. So they're playing now a back three in the centre, and then they're playing Reece James right back and Cucurella left back. So they're playing a back five. Okay. Wow, did not expect that one at all. It's absolutely pouring at Old Trafford as well. Absolutely pouring. Chelsea gone now. I do think that they're pretty much finished here. Smash like if you think Chelsea's finished. Leaving because of Sherry and CDF? What? Okay. I don't know what they did there, Alexa. I mean, you can always just enjoy the game. You can ignore people in the chat if you don't like them, but I don't know. Fair. They need to play for a 0-0 now. I mean, fair enough. I think they do. You're coming back? Okay. I mean, I understand Chelsea's decision, though. Who even expects goalkeeper red card? I know. I can understand subbing off Esteval for a goalkeeper, but the fact that they've subbed off two at wingers, I would have subbed off maybe Enzo or João Pedro because Palmer can play striker. I mean, João Pedro is great, but I would have maybe subbed him off, if anything. And Mbeumo is going to take the free kick here, or Bruno. Let's see who takes it. United goal maybe coming up. Bruno hits the wall. And Mbeumo on the volley, and it just goes over. That is going to be a corner for United, saved by Jorgensen, it looks like. Possibly. We'll see on the replay here. Was it saved? It might have just been touched. I think it is a corner. It is. Heavy rain plus man down for 85 minutes. Then need to just defend heavily. Yeah. I think a draw is the best outcome now for Chelsea. Bad start to the game, you know. Very early on. Minute 4. Red card for a goalkeeper. That is insane. That crack, I know. Jeez, that was great. Maguire target for the header. Let's see what they can do here, United. Here we go. And Mbeumo's going to send it deep. There is a header from Maguire, and it goes to the back post. Kukureya clears it. Of course, Maguire's the header target. I mean, it's so much sense. Possible header coming in as well onto Shaw. Or delete, sorry. And it's going to be punched away by Jorgensen. It's going to be now a corner for United again. That was close for delete there again. And Buemo, brilliant cross. And then, yeah, good shot by Jorgensen to smash that one out. This is now going to be a corner taken by Bruno, I would assume. Bruno for the right-hand side corners, I'm guessing. Maybe. Maguire, again, target, I think, 100%. And here we go. Let's see what he does here. So, Bruno's going to send this one in. It's going to be a deep back post header, I think, for Delhi. And it actually goes forward post there. It's going to be Ahmed on the volley. And he does hit it, but it just ricochets off another player. And it's going to be cleaned up now by Mazraoui back in the defense. And now it's going to be with Casemiro. Now it's going to be with Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw over to Dorgu. And now Ahmed. Ahmed cutting in. Dorgu now with it. Dorgu just skilling a little bit. Passes back to Bruno. One touch back to Dorgu. He might get a cross off here. Dorgu, he does. And there might be a header by Mbeumo, but it does go out. It's going to be a throw-in for United here. And the throw is taken. It's just taken by Dorgu. Quickly back to Luke Shaw. Maguire. Even Jorgensen is good. 100% Chelsea still in this. Yeah, they are still in this, but I'm just surprised that they're taking off most of their attacking threat from the wings. So they're going to be playing more centrally, it seems like now. And Mbeumo. Counter-attacks might be their best option. Delhi. They not. If Man U lose this, they are trash squad. Fair enough. If they lose this, they're trash. And hi, Yas. Your dream might come true of playing in European clubs. I mean, that sounds amazing. Is it going good in the academy and stuff? Because last I heard it was going good. So that would be great. If you could get in a European squad, geez. I mean, round of applause to you, Yas. Honestly, I'm so happy for you. Yeah, Jorgensen's going to take the goal kick now. It was an okay cross by, I think it was Mbeumo who sends that one in. But yeah, just unlucky there, that not to find any players. Having a look here again at the Robert Sanchez red card. So yeah, Mbeumo running in. It's definitely a red card. No doubt about it at all. Sir Alex even was standing up there saying red card. And then he's put in his thumbs up. And he's saying red card. Yeah. Sir Alex in the stands. I mean, what an absolute legend, Sir Alex, you are. Absolute goat. Smash like for Sir Alex. He said that he comes to every United game. What an absolute legend he is. Best coach of all time, hands down. Produced literally Ronaldo. I mean, if you produce the GOAT, you're the GOAT coach. This is Mbeumo. Sends it in, and that is going to be a throw-in now for Man United. Mbeumo's going to take. And DinoDoomz, if you name all the chapters... Okay, don't spam it, Owen. If you name all the chapters in the intruder, you get 500 diamond lives. But right now, I have 2.4k diamond lives. Because every Saudi note you get donated is 300. Okay. Or any note, I'm assuming, as well. Because it's not just in my currency. But yeah, I will do that at halftime, I guess. When we're not commentating on the match. And remember, I told you got selected for the Ajax Academy for under 15s. Yeah, you got a contract. You got a contract from Sevilla. But because of, like, visa and expensive, it takes time. 2 months. Okay, wow. Well, if you're ever playing in Sevilla, if you're going to play in a game, I will watch your games on the streams. If you ever play in them and you're going to have a debut or something, let me know. Hit me up on the DMs and I will watch your game on the stream. I'll live stream it. See your clips. You know, absolutely excited for you there. Yes, I mean, I can't believe how hyped I am. That is actually crazy. Someone's going to go pro in chat. Amazing. From Sevilla as well. Legendary club. Produced Ramos. Up to a degree. This is going to be now with Delhi. Bruno. Shaw. The ball goes straight out. Shaw doesn't know how to dribble for his life. Just get rid of Shaw. Can they just sell him? Jeez, why is that guy still in this club? Get out. Absolutely trash. Literally, he doesn't know how to play football. It'll take like 3 to 2 years since you're just 15. I mean, fair enough. No matter how long it takes, I'll be down to watching, regardless. I will still be streaming it up. And by the way, also, you have to name every single chapter in the Intruder, including the upcoming one. Okay. And yes, I read your comment. Oh, and you don't have to, spam it about 100 times. But yeah, I'll do that half-time or full-time. That's a header by Dorgu, and it's Bruno who scores. It's going to be onside as well, it looks like. What a goal by Bruno. 1-0 for United against Chelsea. That is 1-0. What a goal. Bruno finally getting back on form. Jeez. Let's go. Hopefully I do top YouTube when you reach the top. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'd love to be doing, full-on top-tier YouTube by then. Mr. Beast level stuff. Probably not. But yeah, what a goal by Bruno. Jeez, that was good. Soo! Mazraoui cross in. Header by Dorgu. Oh, it's going to be offside. It's going to be offside. I think it's offside. Oh, it might not be. It's very close to not being on. It's very close to being. I think it's offside. Very close to being onside. It's about a centimeter away from, the decision. So yeah, this might be a disallowed. It looks like the referee usually disallows this sort of stuff. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Ruben Amorim's hoping for it. He's really hoping. He needs a win against this. If he wins against Chelsea, he's staying. If he loses against them, then I think he's very at risk of losing his job at United. I mean, I don't want him to lose it, even if he, gets a loss here. But I mean, it is what it is. The board don't take kindly at United, do they? And the fans don't either. They are checking for the goal here. You don't know nothing I said about characters in a movie. I mean, fair enough. So the referee is checking up this goal. Checking it up. Referee for today's game, by the way, is Peter Banks. Peter Banks. I don't think he's made too many mistakes in his refereeing career. He's been pretty honest and fair in Premier League games I've seen him in. He's definitely not a Michael Oliver or Anthony Taylor type figure or any of the La Liga refs type figures. So, yeah, definitely he's reliable ref here. So I would take his decision seriously. What iPhone users think Android users are like. I'm an Android user. I'm not in a wheelchair, am I? Bruh, write in English, Owen. I know you can write in English. Write in English. Okay, smash like if English is good. And goal allowed. Goal allowed. It's onside. I can't believe they gave that decision onside. Wow. I can't believe they did that as an onside goal. I mean, to be fair, it's very onside. I mean, we really measure in hands as the offside now. How's a hand give you any advantage in play? It doesn't. Onside. Goal for Bruno. That is brilliant. That is actually brilliant there. Good goal. United should have this clean through, to be honest. They should be able to win this. Yellow card for a United player there. I don't know who exactly that was for. I think it was for Casemiro. There is going to be a goal added to the score sheet now. Bruno. Goal in the 15th. Assist. Dorgu. There we go. There we go. And why was that even a debate, though? It was on. Yeah, I know. I know. Refs take kind of too long in Prem, I feel like. Why do the Prem refs take so long compared to any other league to check VAR? I swear they take like 20 minutes to check like a simple thing as well. They like zoom in and they like, drawing the lines on their toenails and whatever. That's going to be now clearing the ball. Good pass by Ahmed to Dorgu. Oh, that is brilliant skill from Ahmed. That is absolutely brilliant. And then Dorgu just absolutely fumbles, but Bruno takes it on. And Mbeumo, Mazraoui overlapping. And Mbeumo takes a curl and it almost goes in. How did that almost miss? How did that not go in, should I say? What a shot. Jeez, that was good. He's saying it touched Cucurella. The United fans can't believe that almost went in there. That was actually great by Brian Mbeumo. Wow. I actually can't believe that. That was a great shot by And Buemo there. They're showing the offside animation here. It's onside. And yeah, the foot keeps him onside there. I was sure that there was a body part keeping it onside. Don't know why the hand would even be used to measure a goal as well of such. Onside should always be measured by feet and only count feet. And Chelsea are doing another substitution here. Another sub. So they're going to do 3 subs in the first half. What the heck is going on? That is so weird. They've been messed up by this red card by the goalie. They've actually been messed up by it. So now Mazraoui sending a ball deep into the defense, and that is going to be caught easily by Jorgensen just for a header back from Reece James. There's an admin abuse of Steal a Brain Rot where you can get like secrets. Saudi time 12 today, so like 12 a.m. today. Well, at that time I'm playing FC 26, unfortunately. Yes, but unless you mean like, is it on tomorrow? Maybe I could check it out tomorrow or something. But yeah, the True End movie. Okay. Making the True End movie. Bruno just talking with João Pedro here. João Pedro getting a little bit heated. Let's see what happened. Yeah, that's a foul by João Pedro on Dele. I don't know what he's complaining about that for. He definitely elbows him in the back of the neck there. Why is he complaining? No, today, can you play that for only like 15 minutes? It'll help your base. I cannot. I have a set stream, yes. I have the FC26 streams. Now, I can't switch around streams. And it's, 12 a.m. And Cole Palmer's been subbed off here. Terrible choice by the coach. Cole Palmer was fuming. He was so angry. He looks so angry here. Yeah, I don't agree with the coach's decision there either. He subbed on another defender, basically. He subbed on, I think it was Hato. Who did he sub on there? I don't actually know who he subbed on, the coach. That is definitely, do I want to do a debate against you? Sure, like, what would it entail? Yes, what would it entail? Cole does not look happy at all. Colby Mainoo's having a little bit of a laugh at him on the side there. Cole's going to shake up his hand and talk with him. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. At least he's got class to, shake up. And this is now with Caicedo pushing forward there. Good through ball to by Enzo to João Pedro. João Pedro still has it, so it was number 17 who got subbed on, who's not even listed in the subs. Why is some of their subs not even listed? Andre Santos, he's a midfielder. Why sub off Cole Palmer? I don't get it. There's such a weird substitution. That is so strange. And it's going to be now a corner for Chelsea. Cucurella is the one who's won that. Ilsa is the one that's going to take it. Ron, the type of guy to eat popcorn with a spoon. Okay, what is that comparison? Okay, this is now Reece James. Here we go. Reece James is going to send this in. It looks like Cucurella has now moved into the box instead. And deep cross. It's headed clear by one of the United's defense. And then another tackle by Dele. And now it's going to be Dorgu pushing forward. Ahmed on his left. Dorgu, let's see where he passes. He passes over to Ahmed. That was an average pass by Dorgu. Again, he fumbles a pass very easily. That should have been made. He takes it out. It's going to be a nice defense there from Dorgu. And okay. Yeah, that should have been a real hit pass there by Dorgu. I don't get why he didn't hit that quicker to Ahmed. It's kind of bad. There is no way they'll score here. I mean, I don't get why United are fumbling the final third pass. Specifically, why is Dorgu fumbling it when it's such a clear, open space to, play from? Especially, man down for Chelsea. They've had to sub off basically all their attacks, so they've got no wingers. They should really be, pushing on the wings here as quick as possible, finding the passes necessary perfectly. They wanted as much lead as they possibly can in this game, because I feel like that they might concede late. That's the type of stuff United does. So, definitely scoring a couple of goals here, 2-3 goals, should allow them to get, a win here in this fixture. This is now going to be Dele. Now over to Mazraoui. Dele again. And delete. Skilling a little bit. Casemiro is open, but he passes all the way back there instead to Bein, who is lucky this game, by the way. He's got an easy game to, be a goalkeeper for. There's basically no attackers. It's now going to be Mazraoui. Singing it deep there to Sesko. Hopefully Sesko can score and produce something, to be honest. I want him to, especially in this game now where, the goalkeeper's the sub-keeper. They're playing very weirdly. Chelsea, the subs, they've been made a very strange. And there is a call for a head collision here on Cucurella. It's going to be a drop ball for United, but they have to check up on the head collision there. You have seen that Portuguese players play good everywhere, whereas Brazilians usually play better in European leagues. Yeah, 100%. I do agree with that. I feel like Portuguese players really can actually just go all out anywhere and just always show top-tier quality. So, yeah, and then Brazilians... I feel like Brazilians perform good in their own league as well. They perform good in the Brazilian Serie A and the European leagues. Elsewhere, they don't perform as good, I feel like. Cucurella just having a little bit of a concussion check. It's not... I think he's fine. His hair cushioned his fall. So Jim Ratcliffe in the stands there. With Ineos and the Glazers also there as well. I mean, they're going to be... I don't know why they look so concerned when it's a 1-0 currently at the 24th minute. Ruben Amorim needs to get the win here, though. I will say that. But who watches Brazilian League? I mean, when we watch in the Club World Cup, their teams are entertaining, to be fair. So, don't want to put hate on them. They probably play entertaining football all the time, Joga bonito. Yeah. And this is going to be now Mazraoui. Dino, I'm so fat that when I went into an elevator, when you went into an elevator with me, it had to go down. Are we talking about me here? Ineos owner looks tired. Yeah, so Jim Ratcliffe, that guy, I don't know why he looks like he's about to fall asleep. Your team is winning against Chelsea. Look happier. Smile. Put a smile on your face, please. Don't know why he's, looks like he's about to die in his chair. Yeah, Pedro, good skills there. Read your comment. What comment specifically? Okay, and please don't spam it. Okay. Rhetoric spamming. But yeah, I don't see which comment you want me to read. There's about 7 comments there. This is now going to be a pass from Luke Shaw to Dorgu. It just goes straight out. Dorgu doesn't know how to touch the ball. And it's going to be now a throw for, I think Reece James taking the throw, maybe? Yeah, he's going to take the throw here. Oh, what we're getting this year and the rest. Oh, so again, the Truan Goat movie, Hoppers movie, Super Mario Galaxy movie, Forsaken updates, missing cheese. Okay, missing cheese movie. I mean, who's watching that movie? Okay, this is now Bruno trying to pressure on Chelsea here. Enzo playing almost like a right winger currently. Caicedo now over into the defense with Chalobah. I'm so ugly that when I looked into the mirror, my mum said, stop watching horror movies. Okay. That's good 3-year-old writing right there, Alexa. Absolutely brilliant. This is now Ahmed pushing forward. And there is definitely a tackle by Fofana. It's a deadly one on Ahmed, but they do dap up. I think if Ahmed just kind of gets straight up. And it's going to be now a pass by Luke Shaw to Maguire. Now to Luke Shaw. And now back to Maguire there. Are my parents still alive? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of rare for both parents to die in an accident or something like you were predicting the other day, Owen. This is now going to be Mazraoui. And it's going to be a free kick there. Brian Mbeumo gets fouled pretty badly by Cucurella. 28th minute. Why in the previous game did they have the scoreboard for the Prem down the bottom? Now they go at the top. That's kind of stupid. Why didn't they just have both at the top? Also, we need to watch the time as well because, of course, the Al Nassr match starts at 9 p.m, which I can't wait for that. Make sure to like up, guys, if you haven't already as well. Smash like. And this is going to be a free kick that's going to probably find, again, the head of Maguire, usually. Benjamin Sesko, also a pretty tall figure. And Bruno's going to take it. Passes to Mbeumo. He's going to cross it in now. It's a deep cross. Catch by Jorgensen. Nice and easy there for the substitute goalie. It's also a free kick for Chelsea. They're complaining at the referee here, Chelsea. They think they've been hard done by. Absolutely not. That was a red card earlier, so don't know why they're all acting like the referee's against them. Yeah, I don't know what Luke Shaw's doing. He's been a little bit of a muppet. He has actually been trash. This is now going to be Fofana. Fofana now to Caicedo. One touch there by Andre Santos. And then that's a deep through ball finding no one. Bein is going to clean up. And Lurax, welcome to stream. Okay, you just wrote what I say. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for writing the pre-prediction there, Lurax. Appreciate it. So now with Mazraoui. And Mazraoui gets a little bit of a foul there by Kukare. It's going to be a free kick now for Chelsea. But I hope you actually are doing good. Sorry, free kick for Man United first of all. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Yeah. Just kick Shaw out of here. I don't know why Shaw's still in this club. Just get out. You're trash. Get out. No one wants you in the club. Except for Amarim for some reason. Who am I supporting? No one. I'm, again, neutral for these games. Neutral for all Prem games. I have a little bit of favoritism towards United, but I'm neutral for every Prem game. So, you know, only teams I really support is Real Madrid and Al Nassr. So, yeah. This is now going to be a deep cut through by Fofana, just intercepted by Ahmed there, really. Nice little pass then by Delete to no one. I thought he did one. Now he passes it to Bruno. A little tap over to Mazraoui. Mazraoui is now going to try and cut in. He instead passes back to Delete. Again, cross. It goes actually pretty wide and wonky there. Delete's cross. It wasn't that great. Yeah, I like Real Madrid. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be Dorgu. And that is going to be thrown for United now. Quickly taken. This is now going to be with... who is that? At the back, Casemiro. Why does Casemiro not look like Casemiro from that far away? Mbeumo. And Mbeumo gives a cross. There's a header attempt by Sesko. It's missed. Yeah, Pedro controls. Trying to skill past Delhi. He does actually do the skill there. The referee ignores a potential foul by Delhi on Yao Pedro there. And it's just going to be played on. This is now Dorgu. And Dorgu. Cross deflected away by Reece James. It's going to be a throw-in now for United again. And Dorgu gives a throw back to Delhi. To Luke Shaw. Maguire. Now it's Delhi. Both teams have had only one shot on target. Of course, United's went in. And Mbeumo. Casemiro. Delhi again. And Delete just holding up the play. Going to pass now over to Maguire. Smash like if you like Harry Maguire. Absolute goat. Bruno. And Bruno pushing upfield. And Mbeumo's open. Instead, he's just going to pass back to Delhi again. I would say Delete's surprising me in this game. He's actually performing. Maybe keep him as a sub, but sell Shaw. That guy is an absolute menace to society. Why is he still on the field, even? Play Euro as a starter over him. Euro's better than that guy. Delete, good cross. Trying to find Bruno. Bruno controls it after a missed tackle from Chalobah. Now it's Brian Mbeumo. Good pass over to Ahmed. This should be a finish. Come on. Ahmed holding on the outside. He's going to probably cut this in. He dribbles basically out there, and there's a goal by Casemiro, but it is out, so it doesn't count. Yes, I like Ronaldo and Real Madrid. You know, so that's why I have a slight little bit of favoritism, because I like Sir Alex. I like, you know, OG Man U. I even like Ruben Amorim. I like most of Man U's players as well. Pretty likable bunch, except for Luke Shaw, except for Mason Mount. Those guys should not be in the club still. They should be gone. And Ten Hag. I absolutely hate that guy. Hate Ten Hag. 2014 Ronaldo's the best. I mean, 2008 Ronaldo, pretty strong competitor to that, I would argue. I feel like Ronaldo's had like 3 or 4 primes. I don't know. I swear he's like that. He's like that guy, basically. He has, like, multiple primes. It's like in every club, he just has this prime year where he suddenly becomes so goated compared to every other year. I feel like this year it's going to be a prime year. I don't know. I have a feeling. Even though he hasn't scored yet too many goals, he's going to score today. I have a feeling, and he's going to start his second prime, for his first prime for Al Nassr. Is that Nations League, you know, then going into the qualifiers, and then now this. I mean, I feel like this is the time. And this might be a penalty for Chelsea. It looks like there's an appeal for it. They might check this on the monitor as after Mazraoui to Mbeumo. Mbeumo does a back heel over to Mazraoui. This is a deep cross. This time Sesko controls. Sesko with the ball. Mbeumo's opening himself up. Casemiro's opening up too. Ahmed gets the ball. Cut. He might shoot. He passes to Mbeumo. I don't know why they're not shooting the United players. Just shoot. And it's a chip over to Mazraoui. What the heck is that trash? That is so trash. Absolute trash from Mazraoui. It depends, like, you always get ads whenever someone clicks. The more ads you get, the more money goes to you. Wait, like when you clicked last time, you got an ad, but now you clicked, you didn't. So even if one person doesn't get ad, when he clicks, you still get money. Okay. Was there a part of context I'm missing, Lorax? Like, is there a piece of context I'm missing? Because it, like, sounds like it's, like, you know, like, are you asking me something or something? Because I do know, I kind of know how YouTube works a little bit. Also, let's just quickly check the lineup for Al Nassr, because it has been released here. So let's go quickly check that up. I don't know if you can understand. No, I do. I know how the ad system works on YouTube. You can't really explain it. Don't worry. I know how monetization on YouTube works. I'm very confident in knowing how it works. They said that Ronaldo is going to miss this match on FootMob because of personal reasons, yet he's listed in the lineup. Are they stupid? Literally, here's the lineup. Najar is the goalkeeper. Sultan's the right back. Simikin and Inigo Martinez as centre backs. Ayman Yahya left back. Koeman, Angelo Brozovic, Mane, midfield. Yeah, Felix Ronaldo. Why in the world would they say he's going to miss this match due to an injury for personal reasons? Are they dumb? And by the way, who's Mohamed Yassin? What do you mean? Like, is that someone in the fans list or something? I don't know who that is. It says bottom right from me, bottom left. Oh, there. Oh, that's someone who donated. They donated money on the channel, so they get their donation thing right there, I'm pretty sure. Is that a sub? It's either a sub or someone who donated. Because Nawaf donated, but I don't know if that's like their YouTube tag as a, you know, their YouTube tag. But yeah, it's either Nawaf as their YouTube tag or it's a new subscriber. And that's a header back, cleared away by Reece James after a free kick from United. Maguire's going for it, and that could be a goal. It's a goal for Casemiro. It's definitely a goal there as well. And it's 2-0 for United. Strong win at Old Trafford is coming up. Tottenham 2-2. Wow, Tottenham are actually clutching up all the time. I swear they are. Casemiro, what a goal. Ahmed kissed the cam as well. Jeez, what a goal there. I think who assisted that one as well? Someone assisted. I think it was Sesko assisted, maybe. But yeah, it's a goal for Casemiro. It's definitely onside. Chelsea are finished. They're actually cooked. Why did they sub off 3 guys before halftime? I will never understand that. Casemiro, goal in the 36th minute. And it's assist by, I don't know who. Assist by who? Let's take a look when we refresh. Just waiting up for the assist notification. I think it was by Sesko who assisted it. And Mbeumo trying to fight the Chelsea players. They're all going a bit frantic. Your mom's so fat that her shadow needs a shadow. Okay. This goal might be cancelled, maybe. I don't know. They're checking VAR for it. Carlos Enrique Casemiro scored. Casemiro always, like, scores in any moments. Keeping him is a good option with the passes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so there's a little bit of a brawl going on between Luke Shaw and Enzo there. Of course, it's Enzo involved, you know, from Argentina. Of course, he's going to, you know, start putting up a brawl fight there with Luke Shaw. Again, Shaw's a little bit of a muppet because why are you getting into a brawl? You scored. Just go away from them. And so the assist was by who? Let's take a look at the replay here. So James kicks it up. It's an assist by Shaw. Oh, Shaw assists. Assist, Shaw. Fair enough. I don't really want to credit you with it because it's not really you've kind of just deflected it to a random location. But yeah, you can have the credit, I guess. Sure. Go have it. It's free. You're telling you Maresca is just a weirdo? What were those decisions? I know. What was he thinking? Subbing off Cole Palmer, your best player. You stupid? And hi, Minimum. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. I'm good. Thanks for asking me. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, this is Kukureya. Now passing back to Chalobah. And now over to Reece James. Friel, why do you even sub Cole Palmer? Exactly. I don't get it. This is now Ahmed with the ball. Cross going in. This could be Mbeumo taking the shot. Mazraoui goes through the pressure, but is cleared away by Chalobah. It's now Kukureya pushing forward. He's playing left wing now, Kukureya. Did I stream FC 26? I'm streaming it tonight. I had to move it from last night because there was very heavy traffic and I was very busy after the match. So yeah, when I watched the IRL match, which I couldn't stream, I was going to get in trouble if I did that. I then had, too much to do, so I moved it to tonight. And your mom is so fat, you can't even jump to conclusions. Fair enough. So you won't be there? No, it's all good. If you can't make it, it's all good. Not a problem. You can always just rewatch or something. But yeah, it's fine. We'll try and do some later, earlier on in the coming weekends. We'll do them every Friday, the FC streams. I feel like they'll be good. FC Friday. It's now going to be Fofana. Now back to Jorgensen. Cole literally was single-handedly saving them from embarrassing defeat from Bayern. I sometimes wonder, why did this goofball of a manager win the Club World Cup? It's because of Cole Palmer he won the Club World Cup as well. Yeah, I don't get it. Subbing off literally the guy that hard carries your team, basically. It's really stupid. It's a dumb scenario there. Yes, got an ad? Fair enough, Lurax. I mean, W's ad providers for clutching up with the $0.1 I get. This is now, Pedro. Moving forward. I'm joking, by the way. Bruno moving as well to try and tackle off Pedro. That's definitely going to be a free kick. Foul by Bruno there. And the referee is telling Bruno to stop complaining. If you DM me, ask him when's your birthday. My birthday is June 3rd. It's okay. I've already said it on the stream before because I think I've had a birthday stream. Did I stream the Club World Cup? Yeah, I streamed every game in the Club World Cup. Every single match. Club World Cup. There's a whole playlist on YouTube with all of my streams. Every single match done. So, yeah. How long will I stream FC 26? Probably 2 hours as well, just to answer. That's going to be a throw in here for Chelsea, or sorry, a corner, should I say. Luke Shaw clears that one up. Was it a goal? Did Luke Shaw actually get a goal kick there? Garnacho sitting on the bench questioning his life decisions to join Chelsea. Fair enough. FIFA World Cup 2026 will be so good. I know. I'm going to probably stream all of the World Cup as well. Every single game there too. Hopefully go to the Portugal match, the final in person for the if Portugal get to the final, I'll go in person, hands down. And Jorgensen just collecting the long ball from Bein. So yeah, it was a goal kick by United. So good defense by Shaw there, I guess. All these Pep's disables are a bunch of morons with money. Arteta, Maresca. I'm surprised Arteta hasn't gone bald yet. I would have thought, since he's Pep's disabled, he would have, balded it out. I guess he likes his luxurious hair a little bit too much. Last time your stream was like 2 a.m. for you, but now you can watch it because it's Saturday, Sundays, and so now it's 1 a.m. So you can watch now, but from TV, so you wouldn't be able to comment. No problems. Lurax, it's all good. Sesko also trying to find a possible shot, and Mbeumo's going to keep the ball in, but it's going to be a free kick. Sesko does commit a foul there on, I think he commits it on Kukureya. Your mom's so fat that when she sent you a DM, your phone ran out of space. Okay, wow. Wow, that's actually a good one. Fair enough. Sesko to Bruno. Yeah, look at that one-touch play from Sesko and Bruno there, but Sesko just needs to learn to control, take a shot. He needs to get a goal here, Sesko. It's going to be embarrassing if he can't score just yet. He's only had 5 touches in the whole match, the same amount as Bein. And United just win the ball back again in the midfield. There's no even real challenge for United this game. It's like the opposite. There's Mbeumo on the volley, just missing it. By the way, Al Nassr lineup thoughts? Yeah, I'm happy with the lineup. I'm surprised Nawaf Al-Akidi's not playing. That's just because I think he's injured still. So, yeah, once he gets back from injury, we should be good. Najjar's clutch anyway. He clutched up last game. Give him another chance. We just need to not concede to Riyadh. If we don't concede, then we're still the only team to not concede in the league. And I think we're one of the few teams to not concede anywhere globally for the start of a league. Which is good. And it's good the fact that Hilal and Al Ahly keep drawing. They drew 2 games in a row there. Both teams drew 2 games. And then Qadsiya, we just need to lose off them. We need Qadsiya to draw a game or lose. And we need Ittihad to draw or lose a game. So, yeah, I don't know what the Ittihad score is right now. It's currently for them 0-0 at the 72nd to Najma. If they draw, we're good if we get the win. I don't even care if we concede then. If we win, we are good. We need them to draw against Najma. They're probably going to get a last-minute goal with Benzema or something, though. Stupid, which is going to be annoying, but yeah. Are you a lantern because you light me up? Oh, thank you, Minimum. Appreciate it. It's easy, but a man went outside without an umbrella. It was raining, and he came back home, and his head wasn't wet. Why? Because he went into a greenhouse? I don't know. This is going to be Bruno. Tell CDF you accepted his apology. I mean, you can say it to CDF when he comes on the stream, maybe. I know when they're coming on the stream. Bruno, taking the free kick here. It's a deep free kick. It's a terrible free kick from Bruno. Don't know what he's doing there. I have no idea. I don't know what apology. I think it's because they were talking about that they wanted Alexa to be a sidekick in a movie. Which is, I don't know. I was not paying attention to the movie app. Yeah, no problem. Bye, Alexa. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a nice rest of your day. It's going to be now Mazraoui just clean up. 9 additional minutes of the game here. As the 45th minute, of course. So, yeah, let's see what happens in these 9 additional. Imagine if United get 3-0 by halftime. That would be something unheard of. This is Delhi. Now over to Shaw. Passing over to now Dorgu. Dorgu back to Bruno. He was bald, so he didn't get his head wet. Oh, I see. He was bald. Wait, shouldn't you say his hair, not his head, though? Because his head would still be wet. Because the rain, like, doesn't just float around his head because he's bald. But now that makes sense. Cool. Specifically, Alexa was your water boy in the movie? What are you doing? Water people in the movie? Okay. Smash like for water boys. This is going to be Maguire. And Maguire is just going to pass over to Delhi. And I got 1,000 more subs. What? I did? How? How did I get 1,000 more subs? Did I? Did I get 1,000 more subs, guys? Who am I supporting this match? I'm supporting no one. Neutral. It's now going to be Mazraoui. Sorry, Mbeumo. Oh, you have 1K plus subs. Nah, because... Oh, but because what I was... because I thought Alexa already knew I had, like, 5K or whatever. But, you know... 1,000 plus? 1,000... 100 more. 100 more. Yeah, I'm in the 700s now, which is good. We're getting up to the, you know, we're pushing through. Yeah, we're pushing. It's now going to be with Shaw passing over to Dorgu, and that's cleared away. Ronaldo hat-trick. Yeah, Ronaldo better score a hat-trick because he can become top scorer then. We need him to become top scorer. We can't let him lose to Benzema. If Benzema, that guy gets the golden boot, I will literally, I don't know. I like Benzema. He's from Real Madrid. But I also don't like him how his attitude's changed since he joined Etihad. Like, bro, just stop being a little bit of a... Don't be annoying. Start locking in Benzema, my guy. You know, go back to tapping Benzema. And Ruben Amorim just looking a little bit concerned here still. I mean, the game's not over yet for United, of course. Any slip-up could possibly let them lose. But they need to get... I think a 3-0 would be confident for them. 3-0. from 5.71 to 5.6. That's only 10. That's like 10 additional. That's not 100. Someone is dancing behind me. No one is dancing behind me, guys. Look, the fish tank's there. The room is locked. No one can be in here. They can't teleport. Yeah, see you later, Alexa. Someone's dancing behind you, but he ran out. So there's no way. No one is there. You can't troll me. You can't. I'm not stupid. This is going to be now with Andre Santos just losing the ball. It's going to be now a free kick for Chelsea. Quickly played. And, yeah, Pedro now has it. Passing it through. Chelsea still trying to push upfield. Casemiro defending nicely. And that is a terrible ball by Chelsea there. You're joking? No probs. I mean, you know, I can kind of tell you're joking if, you know, the room's locked. So how is someone getting in? Give your room a 10 out of 10. It looks cozy. Thanks. Appreciate that. Try to get mod just 3 more months. Yeah, only 3 more months, isn't it? This is now going to be with Caicedo. Now out to Enzo. Finding a through ball there. It's going to be Andre Santos pushing forward. And good tackle there from Casemiro to keep the play going. But Casemiro's getting a red card. Red card for Casemiro. Jeez. Red card for Casemiro. Red card. Casemiro. Yeah, Sanchez got a red card in the 4th minute. Now it's Casemiro gets a red card. Right now. Let's see, is this a red card worthy tackle? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is so... He got a yellow for that. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a yellow. Yeah, it's a double yellow, but I mean... What was Casemiro doing? He's kind of throwing the game now for these guys. I mean, they might check VAR here. There's also a yellow card for someone on the bench there. What minute was this? The 49th minute. Yellow card for Enzo Maresca, it looks like. Don't know why he got a yellow card when he shouldn't be complaining. Casemiro got a red card. Yeah, challenge from Casemiro. I know it was a bit of a stupid challenge. You don't know what he's doing. What are they doing? Casemiro, lock in, bro. It was an unnecessary tackle for sure. What is he doing? How much additional time remaining? So there was 9 minutes additional on the 45. Still going here. So this is going to be now a play out onto the right wing here for Enzo, who's playing basically right wing now at this point. Reece James. And that's going to be Caicedo. Cucurella takes the shot. And it's just missed. It's going to be a goal kick for United. So I don't know how much there's about... We go up to the 54th minute, I think. With the 9 additional. Might go to the 55th, though, because of that red card. I can't believe it. That is so surprising to me, honestly. Do you know why? Like, there's like a specific extra time, like sometimes +9 or +3. Yeah, it's because it's the time wasted in the match. And then it's also the time, used to do VAR checks, used to take goal kicks. So they add them all up in the VAR room, or the referee adds them up as well on his watch. Using there's a specific timer function because they're all given this standard watch. And when you press it, it times how long it takes on a loop for it to, do a goal kick, for example. And then they add that on at the end. So, yeah, that's why. The parrot beside me is so cute. I'm not looking. There is no parrot. That is now Bruno pressuring. And now it's going to be over to Cucurella. Just gives it away there, Bruno. Kind of a bad choice, though, by United, really, to get that red card, because they had a big advantage going into this. But, yeah. Just call Ronaldo a parrot? Yeah, why do you call Ronaldo a parrot? If that was who you were referring to there, are you genuinely talking like a parrot here? And this is going to be a deep cross by Reece James, and it is going straight out there. Or it looks like it's not going to go out, it just does. Yeah, you meant the goat. Yeah, exactly, you meant the goat, didn't you? So, goat plays soon. Parrots are handsome. So it's currently 30 minutes until the NASA match, so we should be able to do basically the whole next half, just about. Garnacho looks very, very he doesn't know what to think on the bench. He's just like, why did I leave this? Why did I leave United? You know, United are currently winning. United only perform when they're versing their old teammates. You have a crush on Tung 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 Sahur. That is an amazing crush, you know. Tung 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 Sahur is the GOAT. And Enzo, pushing forward. You get mod unlimited. You get it only until, you know, basically you stop contributing at all. If you don't contribute after you get mod, like you just leave and never come back, then obviously not. And then also the fact is as well, is that if you abused the moderation powers, then that would be a removal. Kukureya. Now back to Chalobah. Only about 30 seconds left. It's going to be now with Fofana, Caicedo. And Caicedo through ball there. Nice control by Andre Santos. Kukureya, the most hated player. Yeah, I mean, he is up there with one of the most hateable, especially that handball against Germany, still from the Euros. I said it earlier, it's literally the worst handball of all time. And do I check if they contribute? Yes, I do. I do. And this is now going to be a free kick for United. Foul on Dorgu. Enzo Maresca looks very disappointed in his team. I don't know what he's going to say at halftime. Absolutely blast on them. Again, I think it would have been better for Chelsea if they just conceded that goal instead of, you know, fouling for the red card for the keeper. I think, sorry, he told you to show your dog and you moved your camera so it was hard to set up. No, it's good. It's good. Owen is getting ignored? No, Owen's not getting ignored. It's because, you know, Owen's demanding me to name the chapters when I said at halftime, which it is halftime right now. So, yeah. There we go. Halftime now. So, again, Owen, I did tell you that I'd name them when it's halftime. I'm not going to name them during when I'm, you know, commentating and we're talking about football. Okay, so name the chapters. House, Mall, Insane Asylum, Oak Deer Inn, Lodge, Subway, The Mines, True End. There we go. They're the chapters. W's. And Owen, I mean minimum, he is not being ignored. What? Name 5 brain rots. No, I'm not naming brain rot. I don't do brain rot. If I do brain rot, I just feel like a degenerate if I'm like looking at brain rot stuff. I don't know. Just feel like a degenerate. Okay, this is the stats for the halftime. So, United, 58% ball possession, 1.41 expected goals, 9 shots, 3 on target, 2 big chances, 187 accurate passes, 82% accuracy, 6 fouls, 3 corners, 1 red card. For Chelsea, 42% ball possession, 0.05 expected goals, 2 shots, 0 on target, 0 big chances, 135 accurate passes, 76% accuracy, 7 fouls, 1 corner, 1 red card. And Dino, you remember what I said you about brain rot? Yes, I remember from the previous one. What is my most watched live? It was Al Nassr versus SK St. Johann. That was the most watched live. Yeah, by quite a bit. By quite a bit. Man, you really dropped the ball by not scoring more and then imagine getting a red. I don't know what Casemiro is doing. It's been a bit stupid. Smash like if Casemiro didn't have a brain during that challenge. But yeah, he was being dumb. He shouldn't have done that challenge. Man U got 2 goals. I mean, fair enough. Red card was a silly, silly choice there. How many people were watching you? I know the Al Nassr one, or the people would... Yeah, no, that one, there was a lot. It was 100 concurrent. I think 100 to 110 concurrent, which is, a lot. That is, an amount for a genuine, stream that's been streaming 2-3 years. I was getting on that one, so fair enough. Just shows Al Nassr was pretty popular. Think you joined your streams from that match? Yes, that's when a lot of people joined up for the matches. Yeah. Tranalili. Okay. BRB. I'll be back at the end of this half, guys. And hi, Haz. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Ask me any questions, and I will answer. I'm just getting a drink of water, because we are going, basically into another match in 30 minutes, so I'm not going to have a break between them. And, yeah, thanks, Lurax. Appreciate it. And No problem, Minimum. Thank you for tuning in, and goodbye. Have a nice rest of your day. And, oh, unless you're saying to me bye, like, for the break. I don't know. Sorry, might have misunderstood there. But yeah, also, you know, you'll grab your phone to get water and reply to us. Maybe. I don't know. I'll come back probably and reply, but I'm going to be kind of quick. So it's all good. And yeah, see you guys in a bit. Let's go. Sue. And hopefully you have a more entertaining second half as well. And hopefully CR7 scores in the NASA match soon. W's. Oh, yeah. The question, sorry. My bad. Actually, I'll probably reply. Yeah, for sure. You can ask any other questions too. W's. Let's go. Okay, guys, I'm back. Welcome back, everyone. Luckily, the kickoff has been delayed slightly, so, you know, we can kind of wait up here. But yeah, hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, W's. They're getting a new ball. Okay, so that's what they're waiting for, a new ball. What? Who the heck is this? Running around with the new ball. One of the cones didn't have a ball on it. That's what we were waiting for. Come on, Old Trafford, lock in. One of the cones did not have a ball on it, so that's why we delayed kickoff. Brilliant. Okay. Thank you, referee, anyway. I was going to be missing the start if you didn't do that. Oh, there's another kid running around. He's jogging over. He's bringing another Prem ball. Come on, drop it off. Drop it off. Okay, there we go. Okay, it started finally. Thank goodness those kids delivered the balls. So, 2-0 for United going into this second half. Sesko has been subbed off. Still dropping stinkers, unfortunately. I do want him to start, you know, improving. So, let's hope that he can really get into form in the upcoming games. Because he needs a couple more, you know, plays. And also, yeah, I think the hair's a little bit messy at the back. But, you know, I'm going to get cut soon. So, yeah, we'll see what we can do. With the style. It's going to be Maguire just doing a tackle there. He's being held by João Pedro. He manages actually for João Pedro to get the foul. João Pedro managed to get that foul. That is kind of weird when João Pedro was literally dragging off the bottom of Maguire there. It's 9.62 for you. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. 9.62. That is an amazing time to, you know, live in. And Messi was the highest paid. Okay, what? No. No, I'm not even going to read the sentence. What is that? Hairstyles fire. Thanks, Lorax. Appreciate it. I swear I just read that before. Dementia. I don't know. I like complimenting myself multiple times. So, yeah. 960 for you. Oh, now it's 961. Oh, great. That is great. Love how the time is just absolutely goated there. Wherever you live, you know. And hi, Alexa. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. W's. 971. Get good, noobs. Oh, that is a big improvement. 971. Like, that is crazy. Luke Shaw. Bruno. And the ball is going to be for a throw-in for United. It should do. Anyway. What the heck? Chelsea just got a throw-in from a United throw. I do not understand that there. That is super strange how that one was given to Chelsea. But, okay, fair enough. This is now going to be Jorgensen. No substitutions, of course, besides Ugarte coming on for Sesko have occurred. You live in Ragaro-Sillen. Okay. What a beautiful country. This is now going to be Fofana passing to... sorry, that's Chalobah passing to Fofana, should I say. It's now going to be with... Fernandez just trying to find some space. Reece James does commit a foul. It's going to be a free kick for United. Yellow card coming out as well. Looks like Enzo also gets a yellow card here. So it's going to be Enzo with the yellow card. Reece James did commit the foul, so I think Enzo was complaining or something. Ah, it was actually Enzo committed the foul. Yeah, he steps on Ugate's foot there. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that's a foul. 100%. The Archosaurian Leviathans embodied extreme phenotypic divergence across Mesozoic epochs. Their osteodermic armature and cranial ornamentation. By the way, you showed the flag. Did you see, or you just see the AS? Yes, I saw the flag. I saw the flag. It's going to be Mbeumo taking the free kick here. Let's see what he can deliver for United. Of course, guys, I have to watch the time because we will redirect over to the Al Nassr stream to watch the rest of this game. But yeah, it's going to be a deep cross by Brian Mbeumo. Cucurella then sends it forward. And so now Mbeumo still pushing forward. He skills past one, skills past another. It's now with Dorgu. There might have been a handball there, but the referee just ignores it. It's going to be played on by Chelsea. This is now Reece James. And some tackles by United. That's a free kick for Manchester United. And that is Fofana winning it. Caicedo's going to take. Just plays it quickly there. 1-2s between Caicedo and Chalobah. And now it's going to be back with Fofana. Tosin. And Tosin's just going to play to Fofana again. Now back to Tosin. Tosin through ball there. Intercepted by United. It's now Mazraoui. Ahmed. Now with Ugarte. And that's going to be a free kick. It's a yellow card coming out here for Chelsea again. That's going to be a yellow card for Chalobah. Maternal entities epitomize infrangible benevolence. Their sacrificial constancy in engendering both ontological solace and psychological invulnerability. Fair enough. Yeah, that is great vocab right there. That minimum's vocabulary is infinitely expanding. Yeah, it seems like it. His last words are a bit understandable. Yeah, the last ones are. The first ones, they're okay. I can kind of pronounce them a little bit. I love how you actually read the entire thing. I mean, you know, I've got nothing better to do while they're setting up a free kick here. Bruno's going to take it. Here we go, Bruno. Sending the ball deep in, trying to find Maguire. It's just headed clear by Chelsea, and now they're going to be on a fast break here. It's the ball goes straight to the path of João Pedro. Enzo's open on the right there, but nothing comes of it. And Buemo's now going to play the ball down the field here quite quickly. It's actually Mazraoui, never mind. Mazraoui and Buemo, they need to change their hairstyles from each other. Ahmed. Ahmed now playing back to Dorgu. That is definitely a foul on Dorgu right there. That should be a free kick, and it's not. Said it's going to be a throw-in now for United, but a free kick is given to Chelsea regardless. And Bruno seems like he's very annoyed at that decision there. He's absolutely balling to the ref that should have been a free kick there. What's my prediction for this match in Al Nassr's? I think final score for this match is going to be 3-1. I think Chelsea do score. And for the Al Nassr match, I predict 4-0. I predict we don't concede. We score 4 against Riyadh. My voice is double? It is? What do you mean? Is there 2 mics or something? It's now going to be with Fofana. It's good? Okay. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Sometimes maybe the mic lags out a little bit. Bro is echoing, yeah. How am I echoing myself? This is now with Fofana. That's going to be Tosin just sending it deep and clean up by Bein. It's going to be a throw-in now for Chelsea. I don't know why Bein just always sends it long. There's no point in doing that. Like, you're just doing it for no reason. Just clearing the ball down the field. Just keep it in your half. Just play. Cucurella is going to take. And he passes it nice and easy there to Andre Santos. And now it's going to go with João Pedro. Cucurella. And missed pass there to Andre Santos. It's going to be a throw-in now for United. And Bein just using some towels on his gloves, I think. And Garnacho is having a little bit of some instructions here from Enzo Maresca. And Bein clears the ball deep. And Buemo is holding. It's cleared away by Tosin. Ugarte, Ahmed, Cucurella. Ugarte still gets it and clears it away. It's going to be a Chelsea free kick here. Chelsea free kick. You can't, you'll watch you from your TV in 30 minutes and you can't tune in the other streams because they are like at 3 a.m. No problem, minimum. Hope you have a nice rest of your day and I'll see you in another stream. W's. Well, if Garnacho scores, that'd be funny. If Garnacho scored, that'd be pretty funny. Only Chelsea player to score. The referee telling all the players to back off here and telling the medics to come on. I don't know who's actually on the ground. So what happened here? Maguire challenged someone. Dive. Complete dive there from Adarabio. Sorry, what am I saying? From Andre Santos, not Tosin. Tosin's in defense. Yeah, complete dive from Santos. Don't know what he's doing there. Pathetic. When Maguire has control of the ball, then you don't run into his hand. That's not what you do. Maguire bodies him. I know exactly. I don't get it. I don't get how, because I was just watching there, seeing what he was talking. He was trying to explain that he's like touched it with his hand. It's like, why are you running into him? What's your problem? Okay, fair enough. Okay, this guy's going to come walk back on the field now, Andro Santos. What's happening? Just move on with the match. I know exactly. I don't know why they're taking 20 minutes to dissolve an injury. Like, come on. He's not even injured. Get up. Those fishes are entertaining too back there. Yeah, it's now their sleep time as well. You can kind of make them out, I think, on the video. Yeah, you can. They're like right. My hands kind of blocks them. It's like they're right there. Yeah, there's one. Right there. This is going to be now with Fofana. And now over to Reece James, who's basically playing right wing. Fofana is basically playing right back as well. Tosin sends the ball straight to Ugarte. Now it's going to be with Mbeumo. I don't know why he didn't continue the run there, Mbeumo. He's been a bit stupid. It's now going to be back with United trying to win back possession. They do. Mazraoui now to Ahmed. And now Mazraoui's just going to pass over to Luke Shaw. I wonder how do they sleep, like sinking down, sleeping. They sort of just still swim around. Basically, fish, when they sleep, their bodies let them just swim around, and they can find their direction and stuff, but their brain, like, turns off. I don't know how it works fully, but that's kind of how it works. But yeah, they usually sleep near the top, though. If they're sleeping at the bottom of the tank, it means that they're sick. And when do I sleep and wake up? I sometimes, it really depends. Every day is different. Every day is different, but I go to sleep at nearly a variety of different times and wake up at a variety of different hours. It's going to be Maguire passing back to Shaw. Shaw to Dorgu. Now that's going to be with Bruno. He's going to find a nice through ball to Dorgu running forward. Maguire's overlapping. He's basically playing winger here, Maguire, and it's a terrible cross by Dorgu there. Bruno. Maguire's open on the wing. Bruno sends it in deep to Mbeumo, and that goes straight out. Bruno getting frustrated. Definitely. I can understand frustration here. Ruben trying to call one of his players' names there. I don't think they can hear him. Yeah, he's asking. I think he's called him Maguire here. It's for a specific action. Telling him to do something. I don't know. Bruno's also commanding Ahmed to play forward and Mbeumo to press on the left-hand side. You have to study after the Al Nassr match. You have to study, you have to get rich. Can't miss the Nassr match, though. Fair enough, yeah. Always the Nassr match is very, very good. Yeah, that's actually in 5 minutes, by the way, so we have to switch over to that in a second. I'm actually going to set up the timer for that now, so you'll see this timer will disappear, okay, guys? Because we will use the Nassr match, and I'll just tell you the score, by voice while that's occurring. Let me just get this set up here. So we got Nassr. Where is Al Nassr? Nassr. There we go, Nassr logo. And we got the Al Riyadh logo, so let's get that. Al Riyadh SC. Okay, so we get Riyadh, and we get Nassr. Okay, then we get the nice, lovely, I love the yellow. It's like that yellow, that blue-ish. It's like a dark, very darkish blue, like that. And then Riyadh's red. Red and white, I'll just do. There we go. And now we get this delete select board logo, okay. Just going to set this up. Nothing's happening, by the way. It's like this game's pretty much dead, I think, for now. Until, one of these teams needs to get a fast breakaway, really, to actually do anything. SPL Week 3. 25-26. Okay, there we go. And we remove the red cards. There, so that's how I set up the tables, if anyone ever wonders. That's how I set it up for a stream. That's, like, right on the, the thing. How do you do this? Is there an app for it if you have saved these? So yeah, there's an app. But it's costs money. It's actually a website. It costs money. And then what you do is on Streamlabs, you embed the website in, and yeah, that's the embedded website basically. So yeah, that's how it works. But yeah, we can move over to the Nassr match now, I guess, because that's about to start in like 2 minutes. So let's do that. I'm going to end stream here, guys. We'll go to the NASA stream, and I'll see you guys on there. Hope you guys have a nice rest of your day if people aren't coming on there. Otherwise, yeah, I'll see you guys right there. And they need to sub in Ganache, I know. Because Man United players always perform outside of their clubs somehow. So, yeah. We'll see what happens in the NASA stream anyway. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you there. W's.